You got to play some computer games in your computer lab, but I want to share a computer game for when
you were a baby.
We would go into the computer lab at school and play a little game that I like to call Origin Trail. What do you think the Oregon Trail is about?
It's about babies.
It is about American expansion into the West. In the 1800s, there were some people looking for gold or cheap land. People from the East, where we live, got in their wagons and they would roll their family across the entire country. And that is what this game is all about.
Wow.
This is the original Oregon Trail. Amelia's in control. We're gonna see how far we get on the way to Oregon. Let's do this.
Does it even have sound?
Yes, it does have some sound. Yes, that's exactly what the Oregon Trail sounds like. Let's just travel the trail. Hit 1. You may be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, a farmer from Illinois.
Carpenter.
Carpenter,
Because
that's
I can make toys.
great. What is the first name of the wagon leader?
Hex.
Hex, type it in. You get to name everyone in the wagon.
Okay, so the first one's going to be Emily.
Who's the next person in your wagon? That little baby?
Yeah. In fact, I'm just going to name a baby.
Baby. Presenter. We need 2 more people.
Poopy.
Go ahead.
Amelia.
Do it.
A.
She knows how to spell her name. She just doesn't know how to type on a QWERTY. It is 1848. You must decide which month to leave.
March, because that's my birthday.
Amazing. Hit 1. You should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800 in cash. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. How many should we buy?
2.
You're gonna save money on the oxen? You're gonna cheap out?
No. 3.
3. I recommend 200 pounds of food for each member of your family. So 200 times 5.
I don't know.
Say a number.
200 million.
2 sets of clothes per person. Do you want to buy clothes for everyone? You don't want any naked babies out on the trail. So 2 times 5 is 10. But you're saying you want the baby to be naked?
Yeah.
So just buy 8?
Yeah.
Parenting tip, a great way to save cash is to not buy clothes for your baby.
Yeah, because they're always gonna be naked when they're born. So.
Yeah, they're naked when they're born. Why bother? What's ammunition?
Supplies, like boxes. And I got a joke.
Lay it on me.
What did the box say when he jumped out of the closet?
What?
Supplies!
Our total bill, $480 out of $800. You ready to rock?
Yeah.
Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you.
Oh yeah.
It's March 1st, 1848. The weather is cold, everyone's healthy, our pace is steady, and our rations fill in our tummies. Look at the map.
Yes.
We're starting here in Missouri. We are trying to get here to Oregon City. That's a place. We're trying to make it to the Kansas River. Are you ready? Press spacebar. Here we go.
Lose the trail.
We got lost. We are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around?
Yeah.
You must cross the river in order to continue. Walk through it, float across the river, or pay a ferry.
Float, because we need to keep our money.
Why are you choosing to float across the river instead of walk through it?
Because what about the baby? The baby's naked.
You can't put a naked baby in the river.
Yes, we made it across. Told ya.
A thief comes during the night and steals 57 pounds of food. What? Walk through the river, float across the river. What do you
Float.
think? We're gonna float again.
We can do it.
You made the right choice. Going to the fort. There's a fort. There's a fort. Would you like to look around?
Yeah.
The weather is still cold. The health is still good. Pace is strenuous. Rations are filling. A thief comes during the night and steals 31 pounds of food.
See?
You pass a grave site. Would you like to look closer?
Yes. I'm an evil spirit demon.
What? Here lies Voland. Hey, 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 come out and play.
What?
There's nothing for miles. We're just out in the wilderness. Look at these beautiful mountains. Emily has measles.
What's measles?
It's a disease that people used to get before vaccines. In your wagon, who is Emily?
The mom.
Are you a little worried that the mom has measles?
I have a question.
I'm listening.
Is there anything like things we could craft to make a potion or something?
Things we could craft to make a potion, like a healing potion?
Yeah.
You kids today. No, there's no healing potions in 1848. This is a hardcore game. Oh! Whoa. The trail divides here. You may head for Green River Crossing or head for Fort Bridger.
I want to look at the map.
If we cross the river, it's a shorter journey, but probably more dangerous. But if we go down to the fort, it takes longer, but we can avoid the river.
Fort.
The fort?
Yeah.
Okay, the fort. This is 125 miles to Fort Bridger. Here we go.
Easy.
We're about to run out of food. Babby has measles. Would you like to look around?
No!
Let's buy some supplies, shall we?
Yes.
Whoa!
Oh.
Broken wagon wheel. Would you like to try to repair it? Yes. You were able to repair the wagon wheel. Nice. We didn't have to use the supply. Emily has dysentery. It's a bad disease. You poop so much that you D-word.
Oh, I have a question.
I'm listening.
Can anybody really die in the game?
Oh yeah.
What happens if you die? If that person dies?
You never come back.
No, I mean what happens if that happens?
Then they're dead. Poopy has a broken arm. Did you fall off the wagon, Poopy? We have no food, but our health is fair. We're doing. Oh, now it's back to poor. Skip to my dog. One of the oxen is injured. Emily has a broken arm.
What's wrong with that?
You pass a gravesite. Here lies Jiffer.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can we dig up Jeffy?
Like dig up the body from the grave?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that was a feature of the Oregon Trail.
These people are nuts.
Should we hire an Indian to help? AKA Native American.
Yes.
It was a different time. A Shoshone guide says that he will take your wagon across the river in exchange for 3 sets of clothing.
Yes, that's fine.
I think that's fine. I agree. Babies don't need clothes.
Almost did.
You had no trouble floating the wagon across. Way to go, Shoshone. It is 113 miles to Fort Baboise. Baby has exhaustion.
What is exhaustion?
Just means she's really tired. Go to sleep, baby. Ow, don't eat me. I know we're out of food, but you can't eat the people.
Can we get money?
You might be able to trade for money. I don't know.
Oh, because we get like $100.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Just for all your clothing.
Just sell all your clothes and go the rest of the Oregon Trail totally naked.
Yeah.
Baby's naked, baby's naked, baby's...
What? Baby has did? I have no idea what that is.
Baby has died.
Start the game over. She's a baby. How could she die?
I know, it's too sad. One of the oxen has died too. Very little. Amelia has a broken leg.
This is so bad.
I think we have one more stop till we get to the end. We're gonna make it. Oh no.
Look at the bright side, Duty. We don't have to buy more food.
Correct, it's one less mouth to feed. For real, this is the last stop.
Yes!
The trail divides here. Float down the Columbia River or take the Barlow Toll Road.
You said we're pretty good on money, so the road.
You think we should take the road? In the end. Very little water. Can we do it? Lose the trail. Lose 4 days. Oh, we're out of food. Come on. We made it. What do you think of this game? What's your review? Go.
Baby has died, but it's okay. So you're just gonna blink, hop back.